When the universe decides you're going to do something, it's going to make sure that you do something. And Brandon appeared before I realized I needed him.
She walked in the room and said, "This is an idea I have. Can you help me?"
My process to things is mad scientist. It really is.
She came to us with so much passion.
I had no idea how one even starts a business. And so I came to him with this awful white box that was like kind of crushed. And it had all this stuff just like kind of shoved inside of it. And I was like, here, I want to do this. And I remember his face was like, is this the type of box you want? And I was like, well, no, I want it to look different, but I don't know how I want it to look different.
And I kind of had a preconceived idea of what this package should look like, what this system should look like. And I had, picked out the typography and the color palettes and all this fun stuff. And I knew this is exactly what it was going to be. And then working with Ani, you get these illustrations and you're just like, oh, like wow, this is so much better than anything I ever came up with.
Like every time we get an illustration, I just think, okay, there's absolutely no way she could top this. But our artist always does. And
the style and the custom typography she was bringing to the table. So I had to kind of scrap all my stuff, and the design team that I was working with at the time, we were kind of took it back to the drawing board and started over and really elevated it. And that was kind of one of the most important things that we did, was kind of got out of our own way and appreciated the talent that we got to work with.
So when I think about the girls receiving this gift in the mail, we kept imagining they open up that box and they see it just sitting there, almost having this a rush of the spirit, just like, there's Amelia, there's Marie, there's Anne, there's Sacagawea, like right there in front of me. So we tag the woman with a character trait. And so the first thing that we wanted was the girl to feel like this is especially for her, like she was in mine.
Each box is hand created, so all the deliverables that are in it are all done by hand. So the garments that we put in there, the charms, they're all handmade here locally. They're not outsourced. It's the women that sew the headbands, the women that put the charms together. It's all done with an intent and an understanding of what the brand means.
We say it's a box, and we can't find the right word because it's so much more than a box. It's a physical representation of their spirit that we captured and are now presenting to a girl. And we're saying, here it is. Here's a little bit of this spirit that this woman left behind, especially for you. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool.